you doing, my friends? It's good to see you again. Sorry, I had a final yesterday, so I couldn't come into work, which was incredibly depressing, because this is my favorite thing to do. But I'm back now, and I'm ready to deliver some blues break to you. I hope you enjoy today's. I hope I don't screw up. Let's have a good time. Coco Taylor and Bonnie Lee for the blues break this morning. As a kid, I often gave in to peer pressure, which is normal, but terrible for a couple reasons. One, because I thought conforming to what others thought was good would bring me a sense of belonging, without realizing that my feeling of inadequacy was in my head all along, and regardless of what I did to appease my so-called friends, that inadequacy would follow me everywhere until I took time alone to resolve it for myself and establish some self-worth. And two, because all my friends were chain-smoking, cliff divers, very popular where I'm from. What you do is you jump off a cliff or bridge without checking how far the drop is or if there's even water at the bottom. And while you're falling, you shove an entire pack of cigarettes into your mouth and smoke them before you hit the ground/water. It's what all the cool kids were doing. Anyway, I remember my first time like it was just 8 days ago. But for the sake of the story, I'll ask that you suspend your disbelief, try to imagine the setting to the best of your ability. So 8 days ago, me and my friends Bobby and Dobby were at Horror Movie Bridge in Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, that's the real name of the bridge. Memphis's tourism income dropped a lot over the past year, so Memphis government started naming normal attractions like BuzzFeed names their articles to bring in more tourists. Horror Movie Bridge is dead center of downtown, right next to 10 amazing uses for peanut butter. You won't believe number 7, Street. Anyway, so I'm there with Robbie and Snobby, and Lobby looks to me and says, "Brock St. Clair, DJ at WMSV 91.1 weekday mornings from 8 to 10. You're such a big baby." I said, "Wow, you're going to call me a baby? I'm 20 years old. I did my taxes this year." Yabi said, "Yeah, big baby. I bet you won't even jump off of Horror Movie Bridge with an irresponsibly large amount of lit cigarettes in your mouth. Isn't that right, Dobby?" Slobby said, "Yeah." I started getting nervous. I said, "No, guys, I'll do it. I swear, I'm no baby." I started walking to the edge of the bridge and gulped a big gulp when I remembered that not looking down was in the rules. I was about to jump, but right before I did, I said a quick prayer to the gods of the juke. It's the show that airs every Sunday right here on WMSV, 6 p.m. to midnight. Blues music, blues that will help you overcome the toughest trials and tribulations of your life. And right before my eyes, right after my prayer, a bright light shot down on the three of us. We glanced up, shielding our eyes from its overpowering glow, when we noticed B.B. King descending from the clouds. He landed on the bridge next to our group, all of our mouths agape with wonder and fear. But the ethereal blues legend flashed a smile, and suddenly we felt all of our worries melt away, and we smiled back. Then, we all started laughing, just imagining the silliness of this bridge cigarette jumping business. We realized that being friends and being ourselves outweighed image or conformity. And by the power of blues, we all grew closer. B.B. King stepped up to our trio, a smile still on his face, and embraced us. Then he pushed Nabi and Kabi off the bridge. I didn't tell him to do that, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, I can't get pinned in court for second degree or anything, but that was just unexpected. Like, wow, I was taken aback for sure. They are super dead. Tune into The Juke, show that airs every Sunday right here on WMSV, 6 p.m. to midnight. It really is a great show, great time. Make sure you tune on in. Bleachers up next. I got Don't Take the Money. I'm Brock St. Clair. It's WMSV. Whew. Good to be back. That was a long one. I want to try to do long ones when I'm gone for a while. Yeah, man. This is so. I was saying last week. This is the last week that we have work, because this is finals week and I work at a campus radio station, so we don't have work in Maymaster. But the good news is I'm working over the summer, so I'll be back here in June for more blues breaks and more good times. But yeah, Thursday is our last day, and then we'll be taking a break from the blues break for the month. But I'll probably make another video talking about that whole thing. Anywho.